We are in Africa right now. On the laptop on the left is a picture of Hajad Dejenus, Dejenus. He is a local warlord, and his faction has, for the past few weeks, been gaining a lot of ground and pushing out other factions, and has actually set up a whole militant state that we fear is causing a massive balance of power that could eventually take over more parts of the country, and eventually, potentially, the entire country itself. 3 weeks ago, we also noted that a Middle Eastern colonel, his name is Amir Sultan, he's on the other laptop, entered this area with a few of his men, and we believe they are helping one another. So, SATCOM has gone over the AO and picked out their territory and marked critical positions on the map where we believe they're doing certain things. So we believe their HQ is to the north. There's a lot of activity around this cluster of buildings just to its south. We believe is a living quarters. We've got some caches marked, some vehicle depots marked, and then what we can't see, we just have an exclamation point on where we've seen thermal activity, but we can't determine what it is. Your job is to hopefully capture, but if you need to, eliminate both of these HVIs. Once you... Go ahead.
Are they both suspected to be in the northern compound together?
Unknown. We haven't been able to track either of them in this area. But we know they're here. So again, real quick, they're gonna come through this AO, kill a bunch of people. There's multiple pieces of intel.
Looks like there's a
if you do the mission command
in that compound we're gonna be approaching.
Yeah, so they're starting to see the smoke right here. It's further off. There's a bunch of intel that states that talks about what really happened, because there's actually an entity over here that caused all of this. So he's been locked away by the colonel, and he's got a few guys. They've got AS Vals over there. They were able to contain it. There's also a little bit of lore that they have 2 guys here, and there are bodies that occasionally come back to life and they have to shoot. It's a zombie reference, but the U.S. has no idea about what's happened here. They just noticed that there was a massive buildup of people in this region, and they're coming in to try to quell it, because they also noticed the colonel came here and they think he defected, but there'll be an explanation at the end of the op. And then while they're coming to this final area, I'm going to have a mobile task force from the Foundation come in and try to shoot them, because they don't know that they're operating in that region either. So it'll be like a massive miscommunication. But everything will be rectified by the end of the op. The U.S. is just the U.S., the local faction is, most of them have no idea what's going on, and if you go look in the mission command and follow that link and read through the intel, you'll see in the intel that most people don't know what's going on. There's only a few people that know some aspects of what's going on, and they, have it written out in some of the intel pieces, but the only one that really knows are a few guys that survived the first attack of that thing when it landed, quote-unquote. Because most of them are in that pile of dead bodies.
Going line.
Right there, so.
Danger, close contact, watchtowers, direct northeast in the buildings.
Let's try to get lined up on these guys and drop them all at once, or as many as we can.
It's technically an SCP op. It's a homebrewed SCP. I don't have a specific designation. But the mission name is Incident Report 8253 or something, -01, indicating that this whole mission is actually an incident report by the SCP Foundation over the fact that a U.S. Navy SEAL team and an MTF came to blows because of a massive miscommunication.
Also got a patrol coming in from the north below. BMP is 100 meters.
So I can hit this light button to kind of showcase what everything looks like, but this is what it all actually looks like. I got some really nice flashlights here, so I do have...
BMP lined up for a shot, AT shot. Or...
That BMP is crew, that BTR is crew, but that BMP is...
try to fucking stay suppressed for as long as we can until we start using explosives. If it goes active, light it up. Are you guys ready to engage that patrol and the guys in the tower?
Affirm.
There is an SCP mod in Arma. I haven't looked at in a while, though.
3.
3's now ready.
Open fire.
There's contact. I'm going to give a second for that BMP crew to wake up.
1's pushing up on the wall.
They're going to kick the lights on.
3's firing. BMP's hit.
So the first piece of intel at the top of the list is in here. It's up to them if they grab it. I think Steven just ate shit. Littleberry also ate shit. But also all of the weapons are, there's a few M14s that are scoped. But the main weapon is that Croatian rifle. This thing, the VZ something. What the heck are you shooting at?
Two IC stepping up, 2 casualties. We're moving down to the east on the fence this time.
So there's something in the 506 mod where things engage at incredibly long ranges, and it's kind of annoying. The VHS too, yes. So, like, I don't know what they have with lambs, but the AI will just randomly start, like, shooting up in the air and shit. It's weird. I'm invisible, right? Cool. I'm gonna teleport myself up.
This is 2.
I do plan on making some tutorials soon. I've been doing some smaller scale stuff right now, but that's also because my schedule right now has been extremely busy.
1 is pushing into this office building from the other side.
Try it. In this big warehouse in front. Going in rough. Going what?
Because again, I've been focusing IRL on getting you know, a mortgage for the townhouse and shit, you know.
Team 1's breaching at this time. Check your
Kendall just kind of got his head booped.
Yeah, we're good to go, Steve. Okay, you'll have to check.
Contact down.
This is 3-3, I see checking.
Oh, you got it.
Roger that, 3.
Or correction 2, I see.
Is there a weapon cache in here? Grab
This is 2. We're getting a casualty up. We're moving to you, 3.
Be advised, we have weapons.
Sounds like they got eyes
BTR
on
is still out there
Freehold.
fucking north. We don't have eyes on it right now.
Oh, I haven't seen a flashlight.
TR's falling back.
Guys coming shooting at me from the fucking
As soon as he's up.
northeast or north maybe.
Team 3 to our northwest. Let's see if we can.
Watch your left.
We don't have a stick, do we?
See their watchtower. I don't see anyone in
So
there.
we'll see if they find this piece of intel.
Flashlight? What's shining on us?
compound.
Oh my god.
Did I actually just nail someone?
Can't
Sounds
take
like
care of
they
this
disengaged.
BTR, can we? I know, we have a stick still.
3s, this is 2, sit rep.
This is 3. Our guy screwed out.
Who's currently cleared out this northwestern warehouse break. Have small contact to our east outside, over.
2 copies.
Okay, this is situation. 3's inside northwest. They need assistance from us. We've got a BTR on the right side outside the compound. It's, hang on, Littleberry had it, like, northeast.
Where's that?
This is 1. I need.
1 said that.
Push on
Good
that
shot.
car building.
Oh yeah, also I have my custom tracer script working on
I need
this
help in
file.
the office building.
They need help in the office building.
Roger.
So we'll see tracers and grenade
Copies,
effects.
we're moving towards it.
Oh, here. This gap, roger that.
Yeah, I didn't mean to dome Cherry with that shot. That was a little...
My ass.
I am at the end with the stretchers in it. The end with the stretchers in it is clear except for the big room on the side.
The goddamn flashlight somewhere.
Friendly.
Oh no, there's a tower between.
McCoy in here, they got casualties.
Moving.
Let's clear this.
Yeah, so I put some lanterns in here for some internal lighting as well.
I didn't Friendly.
Friendlies in here. Friendlies. All right, I'm gonna push to the back.
On it.
I'm gonna go right here if they find the intel. I didn't highlight any of it either. I just kind of left it there in case they find it.
Close that one. Yeah, they're treating casualties back here.
It's off to our left. It's actually fucking north, straight north.
Is it only just one down?
Yes.
Okay, Ryder.
None of these fucking rooms
Alright,
are
so
clear.
let's move back out of this office building.
We just cleared the south part of this building.
Checking for intel.
3, this is 2.
I heard someone say check in for intel, so let's hope
3,
they
we're
find
gonna
it.
push 2 out towards that BTR, see if we can engage that.
Yeah, BTR pulled back.
Team out there by the outbuildings to our northeast. Be advised over.
Copy.
You alright, Morris? Oh, there he is. Nice.
Barely injured.
Yeah. I've got friendlies
I'm
on
gonna
left.
join the rest of the
Moving left.
stood
Moving
up.
left.
Oh, is that just the light coming from the fucking building? That's just the light from the building. Okay.
Shoot her down.
Alright, we got a friendly team on the outbuildings already. Let's go and push out to see if we can support them. I want to get northwest.
Northwest.
Ooh, I just got hit through the freaking board. Nice.
And the bushes.
Okay. Hudson, push out.
Hey, we got a team over to the street northwest.
Alright, roger that. Go ahead and
There's the tracers.
let's Hudson and I get up here. We can now do it.
I think the smoke is causing a few frame issues though, so I'm gonna keep things a little less intensive here. Oh yeah, no, the contact bullpup that the Livonians get, that's a really nice gun.
What happened to that piece of armor that was shooting at us from the northeast next compound over?
Yep, so they're gonna miss that top piece of intel. Oh, nope, Drum got it.
He has nothing. No idea.
Did anyone take out a second piece of armor?
Negative from 2.
Thought he got it. He noticed it, but I don't think he grabbed it.
A negative from 3.
Dang.
It's rolling down the road from the north towards us.
Yeah, so BTR's coming back.
I'm gonna spread out. Let's spread out, guys. Spread out.
All right, can you like hold fire, please? Because you're being dumb.
I don't think it's shooting yet.
Move to bearing 0. Perfection up northwest on the slope.
Move to the rear of the BMP.
More, stay low, stay low.
Yeah, so that's what it actually looks like right here. They all have night vision. These guys are turning their lights on and fanning around here.
To the wall, to the northeast.
But what I can do is I can drag this up.
Affirmative, let's do it.
What are you coming? There's an enemy crawling in fucking grass northwest.
What's the status on that armor piece?
It's down.
Alright, we're good.
You can move to my right too. Over here, on the other side.
crawling out there.
You bring the whole team to my right over there, and you should be able to get. Yeah. Hang on.
Alpha, let's push northeast right now.
You killed a lot of assholes that northwest.
Go. Past me.
Alright, we're gonna start deleting bodies as they move
shit,
past.
Shit. You alright?
I think they just accidentally blew on blued a few of their guys, but I'm gonna hold
I've got
on
you.
things for a moment.
Morris, by accident, I'm moving. Sorry, Morris.
After they kill that Shilk, I am gonna fly a helicopter close by the ghost hawk.
Rude. I should have.
See if I can run these guys in. But yeah, the vests I gave these guys are very, very tanky.
Copy.
So they have to aim for the head here.
Push up on the northwest.
3 copies.
Yeah, they just.
Yeah, we're.
Negative.
To be advised, we're entering in the eastern side.
Going right.
All right.
Split behind that building.
I'll go. I'll meet you.
Should be alright?
No.
This is one we're pushing a little bit northwest to try to find the source of the flashlight that's near us. Yep, there is.
Ooh, that grenade nailed Kendall.
Again with them. Going
Clear.
left.
Open outside.
On you.
Left was clear.
Right, looks
On you,
good.
Hudson.
Oh, did you close that?
Okay, I'm watching away. I'm watching away. Go ahead, Morris. Go ahead, Morris.
Two's breaching in from the northwest.
God
Man
damn
down,
it.
man down.
There's a shooter to the right. Who keeps closing this fucking door?
And it's the enemy. Fucking flash it.
Go ahead.
Popping doors. Reloading.
Right. Fuck.
I'll deal with him. I'll drag Hudson out.
I'll be a little malicious. All right, a little malicious, just to have a little fun. Oh, geez, these two guys though. What got them?
All teams check in.
They got 2 down right here. When did that happen? I didn't trade with him. No, he got me. That guy's the guy that I shut the door on.
3's green.
Steven just got hit.
Team 2 IC stepping up, break. We made a breach on the west side. We have 2 casualties.
So I know these guys are a little more tanky, which is why I'm not like spamming infantry. I'm trying to be a little more balanced here. I gotta move through that Vic.
2 guys down to our southwest. We're pushing up.
Little malicious my rapper name. That's cute. Yeah, so they're suppressing that guy, making sure he's dead.
They're on here. Let's go. Southwest.
This is 2 IC, break. We've gotten
So it's starting to get earlier in day here because of how long they took in the brief.
Go ahead and pull them in.
South and north on the west side of the compound. We're clearing the west side.
You got him, Gunnel?
Yeah, I
Jerry,
got
I'm with you. You want to hit that building?
It's just a fucking helmet wound.
Go left. All right.
Checking at the.
Right's clear. The little building's clear. The little fucking room, rather.
There are some medical crates along the way, by the way. There was one in there. There's another one at the ammo cache, so they'll constantly get more medical.
How bad are they?
If they need it.
Of course, should be up shortly.
Just, yeah, as soon as you're ready. Left side, left side, left side.
I'm inside.
Just got 2 lucky headshots back to back. And I was shot by Little Barry.
Watch out.
Yeah, but I mean, he had clear view of them, so I just started. That's why I never look down my sights. It's just a blind fire. If I happen to hit him, I hit him. If I don't, you know, it's fine. But I got very lucky there, so. Whew. So if you read through the intel, the zombie would come out of the pit tomorrow night. Because I don't have Ryan's Zombies and Demons with this mod set here, so.
Do we have demo set up? Or do we have anyone with demo? Is Trooper here?
Affirm, we have demo.
I'm just curious if anyone comes in here, because I'm not going to move that intel up again.
Vehicles rigged up with demo.
Actually, I might be able to put it in this building.
We've got 2 casualties. We're working on them now.
I think it'll be fine. You only got tapped.
Hold security here for you guys.
Where the fuck is our CCP?
First room on the left. First room on the left.
Thank you.
Morris is stable. I can put the blood in on the other one. Oh, fuck me. Sorry. Oh, let me drag him.
Yes. Yeah, get to the gateway to the northeast.
Yeah, so I'm sending a few of the AI around.
Tell state.
I'm gonna delete this one squad here because Lambs is making it run around dynamic, and I assume that it's also making those guys run around. So I have all these AI locked through pathing and set AI abilities. I got a little video on that too.
This is 1 in traffic.
Do we have any ammo caches that we need to demo as well?
Yeah, where?
Say again?
Are there any ammo caches we need to demo as well?
Oh, I've got a lot of creature models, but I don't have them.
Unless you got extra incendiaries, don't waste it on these caches, but there's some in the garages.
Possible movement west side. Possible
That's
movement.
grenade. That's
He
grenade.
threw something.
Okay, he's
Alright, we
breaching
need to
from
start
the
pushing
west
along the
building.
fucking road north
From the
to the next one.
Oh, one headshot.
Keep moving
Who
along.
did that? I think that was
Don't
Stevens.
almost
Great
everyone
shot,
into it. We got
Stevens.
these weapons set up for demo. Let's keep pushing.
Second.
Those guys I'll delete say they pull back.
Fix are getting it too.
If you have enough demo, but the armor.
I come out, I see, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna shoot. Oh, I'm dead.
Roger, close the chain reaction in the center. Shit calls it with the one.
Roger. We're gonna start pushing out.
But with the 506, we can add mods, but they're working on a Star Wars rotation instead. Yeah, so it's a lot brighter now.
3's pushing behind 2.
Roger, let's get online right to left again and start pushing this next objective.
Taking fire from northwest upslope.
You just stood there as I was shooting, so...
Advise that we push out to the east and north.
Move at your discretion.
Oh, this guy's been shooting for a while. He's out of ammo. Wow. Alright.
Roger.
I'm gonna pull him in this corner then. Yeah, if I have a tendency of, if people just like stop and stare at me, I'll give like 2 or 3 more shots, and if they're still doing it, I'll just dome them. Because I hate that as a Zeus, and people that I Zeus for also tell me, yeah, if they do that, shoot them in the face.
1 is 3.
That's just a deer in the headlights look thing, you know?
We have eyes on enemy infantry about 50 meters to your northwest.
Oh, can you not? What are you doing? What are you doing, sir? Stop it. Yeah, so when I RC them, it breaks the pathing thing I have set up, so they'll start going willy-nilly under lambs, and that's a pain in the butt.
1 is 3.
Yeah, so one more time I will drag this over. And if they don't get it, they don't get it.
Are we clear to set demo over?
You mean set off the demo?
Affirm.
2's out.
And again, I don't know if I'm supposed to be getting a pop-up or not with it, you know?
Yeah, use your
That's what I was
discretion.
looking for.
Set the demo.
3 copies.
Yeah, I see him. Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Roger, coming up behind you.
Yeah, now it's starting to get brighter because they ate an hour for that brief. And let me go ahead and get a fire team worth of dudes here.
Let's stick to you.
Negative. I think that's
Gonna open this door for you guys up there.
Sure, I can't hear you. Take it.
I forgot that was a thing with
How you good? Hey, hang on. Shots. I heard shots.
Zen.
Yeah, that's it.
I know TSB are actually going to convert to Zen soon, and they're also looking at converting VCOM to LAMs, and they're still doing a lot of testing with their headless client, so
Push to the north side, get eyes out.
a lot of fun stuff coming.
Leave that building over.
Yeah, I was talking about pistols and chat, Keck.
Northeast, we got multiple flashlights out that direction.
Be advised we have entry about 300 meters to our 070 in the open.
Let's get some fucking cover, guys.
Yeah.
Was there a raining on my right side
Vic's in this next Vic depot.
with, from his mic, or
Don't worry about him.
was that my brain just imagining something? Or was that the auditory hallucinations I get coming early?
Be advised we have infantry coming in danger.
I wanted to fire his machine gun. Oh well.
Copy, 2's engaging northeast.
No, that's tinnitus? Oh god, no.
Be advised, there's a dead saw gunner in the fucking warehouse building over here if anyone needs saw ammo.
Yeah, so I have, the enemies have the VZS's, VZS's, the, mini-me's for, 5.56, and, Mark 14s. Tinnitus. That's it.
Big depot is soft target, so no need to demo.
I'm actually going to do a quick time acceleration stop.
Yeah, probably before.
because I don't want it to get any brighter till after they deal with the MTF, because now it's getting a little too bright for my taste, because they took an hour to brief again, and I've got to account for
We're gonna
that.
keep holding this northeast flank. 3, if you want to bound north and around us, you can flank these guys.
Okay, someone got the intel, because it deleted.
Last.
Nice, alright.
2's holding this base of fire east-northeast if 3 wants to bound north.
So it does, it deletes when someone grabs it. Cool. So,
Roger,
finally, someone got the first hint of intel.
Push back west. I just grabbed some intel that said something very vague. It says there's something weird going on around where the fucking campfire out to the west at the ZSU AAA location is. So we'll clear out the ammo cache and then we'll start.
So again, if you guys go to the mission command, that is the, that's the top piece of intel.
3 copies in all.
The next piece of intel, that's the second most top one. That's the third most top one. And then Warlord's phone is right there, and then the last piece of intel is right there, and that's where the intel stops.
Are you guys able to get yourself into a flanking position on these guys?
1 is we're pushing across the street east, and then we're going to start pushing north up to the ammo cache.
Yeah, copy. We currently have eyes on that ammo cache. Engaging guys are engaging us.
Try to pull that BTR in, but it might not listen to me, so instead I'll just respawn her.
This is 3.
A little bit of a lull right here. Yeah, so they have someone, I think that's a 249.
This is 2, send it.
So it has the same ammo as the mini-me.
We have perfect eyes on the ammo cache if you want to push along the tree line towards it, over.
Copy, we'll push that hill 11, get in an assault position.
3 copies, out.
This is 1, we're almost on the smoke up here, we're about to start pushing through.
So yeah, if that's the case, I'm actually going to spawn the squad that's supposed to be back there. I'll put it behind the building, have them dynamically move up.
Get ready to start movement. Bearing 035 for 150 meters. We're going to be pushing that ammo cache. 3 is going to be giving us base fire.
BTR incoming from the northeast.
Trying to have it join up with that squad to support it.
But going to the northeast, over.
Yeah, anyone got HP?
I do.
Yeah, get it ready.
He was out. Yeah, so I'm just popping them on them.
They're
HEDP, so they're unlikely to hit infantry, so...
Guys out to the east of our position.
2 copies, we're pushing the assault ammo cache time now.
Put a second team around.
3's going to move across the MSR from the ammo cache and cover 2's advance, over.
Frag over, frag over. Contact right. Contact right.
Jeez. Yeah, so sometimes I don't get anything, sometimes I'll just double tap both of them back to back. Just depends on the spray. Alright, so this right there far enough away, I can go ahead and delete some of these wrecks. And next queue of reinforcements
two,
isn't
you good?
going to come for a little while, so.
We still got those guys east of our yellow smoke, but we're pushing back up into the ammo cache.
Happy that I was able to whip
Right
this
now,
out in a few hours, though, and then do a lot of story building and whatnot. Berry. Dude, that guy just ducked him.
Hey, let's go around
Watch
the
out,
back
there's a
side.
guy inside the...
This is 3. We have we're seeing enemy infantry from our pause on that island. Over.
Might be able to hit him.
Roger, that's where we're going next. Just hold. Do not engage if they're not shooting at you yet.
Reloading. Might be able to just clip.
We're gonna go on an adventure.
They've already engaged. Audible on a Vic, sounds wheeled. Eyes on enemy ZSU, approximately 400 meters from my pause, 292 bearing.
We're coming over there with the mods. Whoever's clearing this compound over here right now, you're on your own.
2 copies.
Let's get to go. Hey, last
Better run, McCoy. I kind of see you there.
Cover me, I need to patch up.
Are you? Topic.
moving back to you, Morris.
I got.
Shoot the shit out of that.
What the hell?
Smoke.
Is
Clear, it's clear, it's
Get
clear.
out, get out, get out!
Hudson's got a contact. I think the rest is good.
I'm good.
2 is 3.
Mostly.
That's pretty good. Well done.
3 is 2, send it.
Do you still need assistance clearing that compound over?
Negative, 2's got it. Large ammo complex. Well, the say dead if we got any.
That's close.
You guys got debt?
3 copies out.
Yeah, that was the AI firing originally.
Levi's 2 does not have that, apparently. We'll see if we can find anything here.
Is it clear?
Check
It's clear,
these
right?
crates. Check
Long range Maz shot.
This one I can't check.
Did you copy 2? I have incendiary. That'll do.
Probably won't, but if we need to, it's best.
Enemy
we can.
infantry north, 200 meters.
I have a breaching
Medical
thread also,
supplies.
but that probably won't do either.
BDA on that.
Nothing in the
Got
crates.
7.62 or M14 ammo. Got.
They just completely ignored that. Okay.
But nothing fucking usable.
Come on. Come on. Stevens, it literally is like sticking out of the ground like a weird thing, man. Come on. Come on, Stevens. Come on. Here, boy. Come on. Here, I'll make it. Come on, Stevens. Here, boy.
Send in Goat Team 6.
Wolfie, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a kick out of this. Stevens!
Who was assaulting the compound?
Run across the field.
Who was assaulting the compound and what's your status?
2 is assaulting the ammo cache. We are green. We have no debt to debt anything in here.
Roger, 1, fall back with your fucking demo to set demo on that shit. Everyone else push over here west to get ready to push the compound across the bridge.
3 copies, we're pushing behind you.
Alright,
Hello
they're
there,
gonna
Morris.
push back to us.
Be advised, there's guys trying to swim across.
Hey, let's get 360 security on this thing. They're gonna push back
Morris,
to
I'm gonna make- let's
us.
get some- I'm getting on the
Checking
roof.
these things for amp.
Guys coming across the bridge, also.
Guys coming across the bridge.
Understood. Hey, you can come up on the roof. There's loads of cover, sandbags and everything.
Oh, Roger. We don't need everyone up there.
I'll use chem lights.
That's good.
That'll get their attention, right?
Some extra grenades as well if you need grenades.
Maybe. I don't know.
All right.
1, this is 2. 1, this is 2.
This is 1, send traffic.
Confirm you're sending somebody from 1 back to us, to that.
No, from whoever has the debt, which is the other team that's not 1 or 2.
It's all them dead.
Is 3 need a debt?
If you're too busy fighting, I know, but it's, you know, I'm trying to get the attention of the guys that are checking things afterwards.
Right.
The intel is the SCP. Yeah, they don't see it. It's the mimetic SCP.
Fucking fall out of that compound.
No worries.
Easy.
Go ahead and fall out of the compound.
Start pushing over this way.
towards the bridge to our north.
Will do. I'm climbing down the ladder
Correction,
here.
I'm sorry, to our west, direct west.
2, this is 3. We're coming to your top pause time now.
So you can walk.
3, this is 2. Be advised, we're leaving that compound. It is secure break. We're pushing west to the bridge.
Copy, we'll link up with you right here.
Be advised, we just took shots from the southeast. We're gonna stop here.
Oh my god, the textures on that look so awful. Yeah, it is called tunnel vision too. Again, it's if they see it and they want to grab it, they can grab it, but helps to give some of the background of what's going on.
This is 3, we have a boat coming around from the southwest.
Hey, there's intel in here. They won't grab the intel?
Hey! Hey! Spaghetti! Look at that. Trooper found it. Thank you, Trooper. I appreciate it. I gave up on that one. So that's the second written note from the top. I don't even remember what I wrote on it. I think that was about the black smoke stuff.
Say again for 3.
You have one guy trying to sneak up on that compound from the east tree line. Can't see him anymore.
Copy, trying to get eyes on.
Hey, there's a guy trying to sneak up here on the east.
This is 1, we are across the bridge.
Alright, that was place.
Waiting on you guys to continue pushing.
Trooper, big brain.
3, expedite. You got guys coming in all over that fucking south tree line. South to north.
Just fucking fall back from that shit. I don't care about demoing whatever's in there. We need to reconsolidate.
Drag out.
3, this is 2.
We're gonna have to break back contact.
This is 3.
You guys good in there?
Be advised, it's at least a squad of enemy infantry to our northeast. Where
No.
you called that out.
Come on.
Copy.
It's drive time.
Bring your exfil if that. Push
Chef
up,
be stream sniping.
outside.
Lamau.
Copy, we're pulling back.
Chat, no stream sniping. You know the rules. Oh. Hey, buddy, I was driving. Oh, wow, they GL'd me, too. I got shot in the face and hit with the GL. Good God. They're just trying to route because a lot of them don't know what's going on.
They're in that cluster of trees. Pull back.
Friendly just 40.
If they go up there, I gotta make sure this guy's ready. Cool.
2, this is 3.
Put him on the
Send
island
traffic.
back here.
We're already past you. We're pushing to the bridge to join 1 at this time. Over.
So you can localize earthquakes to a certain range, so people past that range won't feel it. So I'm gonna use that effect if they decide to go up there. How many players are on? So this is 506 Secret Squirrel. It's their top brass. Basically, if your drums friend, aka Jester 814, who is right there, and he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people with him. So 11 players. I make the 12th player as a Zeus slot, so 11. But this is my favorite level of players to, I guess, amount of players to Zeus for, because there's so much you can do with it. You can do so much detail with the operations, and it won't take away from the server. Gives you a lot of leeway.
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Oh, I should probably get away from that.
This is one, we still got guys in the close compound to us, and there's another compound upslope where the smoke and the satellite dish are at. So, whoever's pushing up on us now, push straight past and start clearing that compound out. There are 100% still guys in those buildings. They're still shining the flashlights around.
3 copies, we're pushing past.
2, once you get up here, we're gonna cut north. And move up to clear the satellite area out.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
2 copies.
Cool. Cool.
We got guys east across the water. Yeah, back where we just came from.
Stand them up for a second. Okay, if you want to go up there. What's the range of that area? We'll do 20 meters or so in a localized spread.
It says radioactive. We might not want to push up here.
Building.
There's radioactive warning.
Eyes on. Go ahead and push south around this. Don't want to get ourselves irradiated.
Could be a bluff.
This might be a crashed fucking.
That's from the building, I think. Yeah, I've got enemy infantry, 240.
Fucking engage him, yeah.
Yeah, he's done.
Pushing around the outside.
Let's keep pushing on the west side here.
Yeah, so they go into this area. That's where the...
Disregard that. Go ahead and hold security on the...
Oh, of course, Drum's gonna do it, because he knows I do really special, stupid shit.
Eyes back east towards the water as well.
Watch out, we got friendlies in there as well.
There's a computer in that top left room in that barracks building.
2, this, or correction, 3, this is 2.
Just 3, send it.
Be advised, it's going to be the southeast corner of the building. On the northeast side, we see one laptop from here, out here.
Okay, that's far.
I got too close.
Oh.
Get down, get down.
What the hell?
Anybody else see the blue man group?
I got too close, and I'm seeing things. Let's just keep clearing through.
The blue man.
That's not a good idea.
We touched the earthquake.
I think I'm hallucinating.
2, push southeast and start dealing with those guys across the water.
So, that's not... So the entity it's contained here, but it's just an after effect of going to where it quote-unquote landed, because that's another place where its effect is concentrated.
2 copies.
But it's not enough to kill them, which is what happened to the previous group, which is why these guys are so fiercely defending this place. But again, just a little bit of homemade lore for this, using the limited resources I have.
Yeah, I see the fucking... I think I see the laptop. Where it's clear.
Yep.
Right first building, right? Yep, right on your laser.
Door. Yeah.
Should be an
Back
exit.
courtyard.
Bearing
What's the status on
112,
clearing out
squad
that
500
compound?
meters.
Who's behind you? We clear, we'll push into the barracks. Okay. We'll start bottom right if you guys want to start bottom left. Bottom left, copy.
3 down.
3 down. Right's clear.
Checking the roof.
Fuck was that?
You Americans don't realize what you've done!
You alright? Engage the infantry, I got a flash ready.
He's upstairs, right?
Shit.
Do you not know
Coming in.
what you have done?
troop. I'm gonna hold this part.
Always the Americans.
Wait, stand by.
We copy. We shifted fire.
What's the status on getting that compound cleared?
Want me to toss a frag up there from outside?
Who is clearing the compound and what is the fucking status?
3. This is 2.
Troops in there.
No, I'm trying to get them from the outside.
Everyone fall back to the fucking compound. They're not responding.
Pushed in, man.
Go.
I was gonna try to go on local chat and say to him, like, look, like I was gonna give him a rundown, but McCoy pushed me.
Be advised, one has his flashlight on.
One has his flashlight on.
Friendly, come around this corner.
Eyes on Kendall.
One, I'm right behind you.
Everyone is in that building. Every one of the other teams in that building. You guys go clear that building. One's gonna check on our friendlies in this building. Friendlies coming in. What's the status in here?
This is 3 to RC. We got 3 men down.
Me and Hudson are inside.
West
Me and Hudson are
So that's the these are the 2 bottom pieces of intel. We haven't done the body intel yet about the bodies coming back, so maybe they'll go over there and check that out. Maybe they won't. That's just an extra part of it.
doing it.
Clear.
Clear.
Working on Kendall.
Roof is clear. We'll check that.
Yeah, I can't believe I got him with that nade.
Moving up. Holding. Hold
One
this.
dead inside. Medical.
Drum grabbing it.
Got a computer.
Give them blood.
Medical bags.
Start rolling meds on Kendall.
Pushing up.
There's a computer in that one, right?
That's the stairs.
Give them blood.
One dead inside.
Yep. Pushing up.
Is it just these 2, or you got a 3rd man down somewhere?
I'll go ahead and throw a team over there too.
Giving them med B. Should be waking up soon.
Copy.
Other friendlies on the second floor. Yeah.
Kendall should be coming up momentarily.
Last one's good.
Back.
Be advised, I just picked up intel from the barracks building.
Yeah, so the chem lights seem to be helping him find it, so that's good.
He's down.
Just back up.
I'm on the road, eyes out.
Roger, pushing up to you.
I'm at the first floor reading the fucking intel off this phone. Stand by.
Just realized I might not have been on 3-0. I might have left it there, so. Oh yeah, it is time to do the helo. Thank you so much for reminding me.
I'm exterior.
All stations check in, you good?
Kill
screen.
I can sometimes be very forgetful.
South 100 meters on the slope.
Go back upstairs. Going. I'm pretty sure I just saw someone squaring their fucking back plate.
Are you guys hearing
Everyone check in. Everyone check in.
Quiet's good.
This guy has a saw right here.
Are you for real?
Building have any fucking 40s? Can you check for me while I finish reading this intel?
I will check.
Slip it in this place.
It just, yeah, wow.
That thing went.
Wow.
Not that I heard. Hey,
They didn't,
Movement east, southeast, bearing 150.
it didn't put its frickin' whatchamacallit on.
Hold on my last mag.
Oh, there it is.
What's the range of those guys? Hold on. I'll get your range. 275. Okay. Way less. Negative.
All right, is there any fucking anything to blow up in this fucking compound?
Negative.
Negative.
Let's get the fuck out of here and off this island.
Let's get off this island.
I can't see.
I snapped the photo.
We killed the warlord. I got his phone and it said something about
Yeah.
guys
got
getting
his
killed
phone.
and not staying dead.
I got some weird.
Ooh, now you're talking.
Okay, we got some weird intel coming in. We're getting out of this fucking place. Push out to the south. We're gonna go back across the bridge and get off this fucking island.
Alright, we're gonna push across this bridge, follow one, he's got the flashlight.
Be advised, I've also got some
Helicopters somewhere to
information.
the west.
Why does he have a flashlight?
Some sort of warning that some guy had about never crossing that fucking bridge we just did.
Incoming coming from the west.
Yeah, Roger, that's what the intel before said.
Eyes on.
We contact HQ. Is that a friendly fucking Blackhawk pushing on the south of the fucking coast?
Maybe friendly, stand by.
Pushing blood on myself.
I don't think that was a Blackhawk.
Look like a Blackhawk to me. Break. Overlord, this is Icarus on Freak 30, over.
Icarus, this is Warlord. Send message, over.
This is Icarus. Be advised, we collected a lot of intel with a bunch of weird shit on it, near the satellite, fucking system at break. 002094, there's a bunch of, radiation warning signs and a fucking smoking hole that just won't stop smoking. And we also just had a Blackhawk, or at least something that looked like a Blackhawk, fly across us to the south. Do we know anything about that?
Icarus, this is Crossroads. Wait one on all. Out.
Alright, let's keep pushing. Push back across the bridge, and then we're gonna start moving to the next objective.
Three copies.
Now we're gonna get a little ominous here.
That helicopter may have landed out to our east-northeast far.
The intel.
Three copies.
It said something about people not dying when they should have been dying.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, but
Orient towards the next objective at living quarters. And start pushing up along
I'll
the
give him a
water
second.
in that direction northeast.
We'll let him get through this small group of contact.
3 copies, be advised, we're engaging 1 times contact to our southeast, we'll resume movement. Additional east.
It depends on the bridge. Some bridges are undestroyable, some are very easily destroyable. It's, interesting.
Two's pushing along the waterfront northeast. We're gonna try to get a flanking position on these.
3 copies, we're holding base of fire here.
Icarus, this is Crossroads. Interrogative, over.
This is Icarus in traffic.
How long ago did that Blackhawk you reported fly over you? Can you give us any more intel on where it was going and where it came from? Over.
Be advised, it came from west over the water, and it may have landed somewhere to our northeast.
Affirm. West over water, landing somewhere northeast of your AO. Standby, over.
2 is 3.
Send it.
We advise on enemy infantry east-northeast, pushing right
The
to
chat
left.
is ahead of the stream for you. Just refresh the page. It should catch up.
Copy. We're searching break. That area, close contact looks clear. Go ahead and roll set base of fire. You can push on these guys.
3 copies, we have our casualty up, we're moving time now. Be advised, those enemy contacts are going to be on the far side.
So right now,
from earlier.
Crossroads is with a bunch of people on the SATCOM feed. They're looking around, playing the footage back, trying to find the chopper. They're trying to find the smoke as well, but more importantly, they're trying to look for the chopper. Because this is the hint that, you know, SCP Foundation with, that's a thermal-resistant helicopter. So, that's what I'm trying to roleplay right now. That it's masked from the satellite. Icarus, this is Crossroads. Interrogative, over.
This is 3. We're resuming movement. Continue to push north, northeast. Get an angle on these guys, over.
Copy. 2's got a good position to engage these buildings to our east. Break.
He's up, yeah.
Once you get a base of fire set up, we'll push to you.
It's a stealth chopper, yeah. That's why I picked that specific one, the Ghost Hawk Tropic, because those are CTRG ones that actually are supposed to be, like, resistant, but it doesn't want to be right now, so it's fine. Ghost Hawk, that's the term ghost. Icarus, this is Crossroad. Interrogative, over.
Crossroad, this is Icarus in traffic.
Roger, you mentioned a smoke bloom coming from a satellite at grid ref 002094. Can you confirm that grid ref? Over.
Affirmative, 002094.
This is
between the hilltop and the satellite.
Flashlights east.
It looks like a crater in the ground.
3, this is 2. We're gonna push an assault.
Possible meteor impact.
Icarus, this is Crossroad. Acknowledged. Stand by. Out. There's no way for me to, like, silently bring that down, though. If there was a way, I would actually do it.
Alright. Reorient east. There's guys obviously coming from those 2 unknown compounds. Let's start pushing those.
Two copies.
Gonna give another minute. Nah, I'm not gonna blow it up. It would break too much immersion because one of the one of the things might be that that's also somehow masking that localized area.
Dealing with them as we fucking peel and bound towards the.
Again, adds to the questions here.
3 copies.
2's pushing to the eastern compound, Tenna.
This is Zeus Enhanced. It's been around for about a year, but it's been slowly replacing Achilles everywhere, because it's what Achilles did to Ares back in, like, 2017.
This is 1. We're about to start engaging the guys in the towers.
Copy. 2's continue movement up to the wall.
I don't think Zen has the environment tool. Are you fucking kidding me?
This is 1. We're on the outer wall. We're gonna wait for you guys to get caught up.
You can do that in real time?
Copy. We're pushing in from the north.
Roger, I'm setting a breaching turret
wall. That's cool.
Copy. We got an entrance here.
I don't normally. We're upgrading TSB to Zeus Enhanced in a few months, so. Wow, thank you so much, Karen Bassmass. I didn't know that. Appreciate that. That's something very dangerous to let me know about, in all honesty. So once you hide it, I don't think you can unhide it, but that's a pretty good spook. So yeah, I'm gonna let them finish breaching that, and then halflings go, but wow. And then, is that rush module? Nah, they have that taken out. There's a way you can... Unless it's a different way to do it, I don't know. Yeah, is there a way to unhide it after you hide it? That's a good question. Oh, that was kind of cheap. The guy just opened the door. That's because these are old buildings that were ported over. Why do you have your binos out, son? Yep, you found it. Icarus, this is Crossroads. Message, over.
This is Icarus in traffic.
Roger. Be advised, we have 2 satellites scanning the region at this time for that Blackhawk you reported break. We've had one tracking your positions in real time ever since you made it on this AO. And we have not seen any satellite area indicated at 002094. We see a bit of a distortion that might be your smoke billow, but we don't see any large satellite dish that you reported. Over. Yeah, so if they come back and look, it's going to be gone. That's actually so cool.
This 3, be advised, we have infantry east of the compound, danger close.
Infantry also south.
Oh, that's awkward. It's not deleting the light effects if they're in the water. Huh. Thanks, Armor. Really cool. I think there's a way. There probably is. I just have to actually go in. Because I remember...
This is Icarus. Say again, last. It sounded like you said you can't see the satellite from where you are. From the satellites. Over. Satellite dish.
Icarus, this is Crossroads. That is an A firm. We have no satellite at grid ref 002094, hence why I asked you to confirm. Over. Icarus, this is Crossroads. Brass wants you to do a local recon of that region. Do you have your break... Interrogative, do you have a helmet camera on your head? Over.
Does anyone have a helmet cam? Both teams?
We are running orange on ammo at this time, over.
Roger, well, we're killing lots of guys with guns, so just take
It's not what he asked.
Ask your guys if any of them have brought a helmet cam with them.
Roger.
The module says you can unhide it.
This is Icarus. Be advised, we have no helmet cams with us at this time.
Roger. If you have any phones or something that can take a picture and send it up, that would also be appreciated. We're just trying to localize where this thing is. Over.
Roger, gonna move back and get eyes on again. Break. Whichever team that is that's still engaging towards the east. Keep pushing east and clear out that last compound. Everyone else, we're pushing back west.
Show and hide. Gotcha. Gotcha. Cool.
Copy 2, we'll push southeast.
Who has a helmet cam? I'm orange on ammo.
2,
What?
we'll be moving with 1.
This is 3, please not send 40s into this forest, over.
This is 1. 1 and 2 are moving away.
Yeah, I'll send one group in there. And then after they call that in, I'm going to report that we've scanned everything up to 5 kilometers away from the AO. There's no helicopter.
Be advised, 2 is red on ammo at this time.
I want to hear him locally, though.
Picking up weapons off these dead bodies.
Look up.
I think that earthquake might have fucking brought the satellite dish down. I can't tell if it's bigger or if it's just a different angle.
Crossroad, this is Icarus on 30, over.
Icarus, this is Crossroads. Send message.
Be advised, not seeing the satellite dish anymore over here. There was a small earthquake after we got close to it. It might have collapsed, over.
This is Icarus. Break. Disregard. This is Crossroads. Affirm. I will check in on any seismic activity from any listening posts or monitoring stations. Stand by. Over.
Icarus copy, standing by.
For now, continue on with the mission. Out. SCP-42069, Liru's auditory hallucinations. Dude, that shit's scary sometimes, man. Yeah, we could hide a whole town, too. I mean, that actually brings up so many possibilities with SCP stuff.
1, this is 2.
Some traffic.
1, you want us to push across?
For what reason?
Or if you wanted to continue mission, I didn't know if that was continue to get a local recon or not.
I don't want to drop my grenade launcher, but I can't carry this fucking saw with the M4.
We're still holding, right?
That's it for. Oh, wrong net.
Yeah, so this is just for show, but I need to get some...
1 is 3.
This is 1, send traffic.
We have eyes on a large group of enemy infantry at the living quarters to our northwest, over.
Oh, they think that's the other team. That's even better.
Back towards us, time now.
They think that's friendly. Oh, that's so cute.
3 copies, fall back.
This is 1, I dumped my my M4 on this dead body over here. I grabbed one of these guys' saws. I've got a few 40 millimeters. Once you get over here, just stand by in position, orient your guns north and northeast towards that next objective. But
I'll give it another few minutes and I'll set this up here.
HQ to tell us what to do regarding this satellite dish.
3 copies, we're pulling back west time now, should meet you shortly.
Icarus, this is Crossroads. Message, over.
This is Icarus in traffic.
Roger, be advised, break. I apologize, it's a little hectic in the room here. You are to continue on assignment for now. Break. We're going to forego whatever's going on with that satellite dish you reported. Break. Continue on with trying to find the other HVI. And break. We've had a satellite actively looking around within a 5-click radius of your AO. We have not been able to find any trace of this helicopter you reported. Over.
This is Icarus. Roger, break. If you want us to get eyes back on that satellite dish, we're not going to be any closer than we are now. Otherwise, we're good to continue mission.
Roger. Abandon whatever's going on with that satellite for now. We'll potentially look at it after the area is secured. Over.
Icarus copies. Over.
Roger. Out.
Alright, let's orient on the living quarters out there and start pushing in that
Let's
direction.
mess with them a little bit.
Two copies.
3 copies.
Let's RV at that little group of buildings near
What does that mean?
3's position up the road right here.
Who? Stevens?
We're moving
3 copies.
250 meters to our northeast bearing break. 065.
Lawrence says the Q word.
What the fuck is the Q word?
Two copies on that RP point.
There's a fire team past you guys at a blue roof building. 3. If those guys are shooting at us, go ahead and engage back, otherwise keep moving up. It sounds like there's been a local conflict in the area.
Roger, they're not engaging us. They are booking it north towards that gunfire, though.
Roger. Keep pushing north.
It's funny how no one's looked left and noticed the satellite's back.
3 copies pushing north.
Yeah, it seems like there may be multiple factions in this area right now engaging.
Yeah, I saw that.
Got more bodies up here you might want to take a look at, but keep it fast.
Yeah, like I said, I think there's some.
I brought up in the briefing?
Northern living quarters.
Briefing accounted for 2 factions. There might be more though.
This guy's got some 30 round. I don't think they're. That's 5.56. I don't think they're gonna fit in an M4, but.
Is he?
It's clear.
I don't know if it's that rifle smack, nah.
Alright, T, let's keep moving.
Two cut west around this town and check out the area around the earth moving equipment. Let's get up here behind these guys and see who they're shooting at, what they're shooting at.
2 copies. I don't have eyes on this earth movement equipment, but we're pushing west.
Now, there is one small thing I am going to do real quick as an Easter egg, and this will give me, I'll have a second here. I do know.
It's on the north.
174 attack 3.
Yeah, you're gonna run into it if you stay along the left side of the road.
I saw. We're moving towards 10 now.
Check.
Keep moving up.
3 copies. 1, this is 2.
Send it.
We got a large cargo tower to the north. Other than that, earth moving equipment's pretty rusted out, non-usable.
Roger, what was the last piece of intel we got from that last compound? Did anyone check it?
That's okay, I can have it unhidden. It's fine.
Get in line.
This is 2. We are in contact from a military complex out to the northwest.
Push forward. Decrease. Fuck in the ass. Excuse me, Morris. Excuse me. You alright, Morris?
Roger, there's a military complex to the northwest. Trying to get onto line with you guys.
Was that you or the 50?
Let's go, guys. Come on, stop standing up.
Alright, moving.
I was going to kill the guy on the 50, but
I'm sorry, mate.
This is 2. Actually, again, we are in heavy contact from our north, west.
Roger, let's cut towards that and start fucking assaulting it.
Boys down.
There's also 3. Be advised, we're taking danger close contact to the east.
I got you covered. Take him out.
Break contact from anything other than the northwestern compound. Pop smoke and start pushing towards that.
3 copies. Be advised, these guys we're engaging have MPGs. They are tacked out. Over.
Roger, you said they're fucking engaging you? Are they using suppressed weapons?
Tell just got dropped.
Are you guys able to break contact and push west?
MTF2 Beta, check in.
Hey, friend, we should be able to break contact right now. We have a couple guys run up on
MTF2
us.
Beta, we just lost your vital signs, check in. MTF2, please respond. All MTF Beta 2 elements, this is Den. Be advised, Beta 2 Team 1 is down. Send in the remaining teams. Code Red. I say again, Code Red.
This is 3. Be advised, we're hearing the radio comms. They are codenamed Den.
Scrambled nets.
Multiple teams to our pause time now. Over.
Roger, the compound to the northwest was the primary HQ compound. Let's push that and try to clear it out and use it as a fucking defensive position for whatever else they're sending towards us.
3 copies, we're moving.
Tell you good?
Good. Just grabbing ammo.
Alright, let's go.
I don't think I have another place with a
Did you use 40
cage.
mics in those assholes, did you?
No.
This compound is fucking massive. See if we can get over here on the east side of the compound and breach in from there.
This is 2. We're setting a breaching compound.
Oh, they found his radio and they picked it up. Calling Shy Guy on these guys. No, Fluffers isn't in this AO. I forgot to add him last second. My bad.
3. This 1. This 3.
This is 1, send traffic.
Flag out now.
Be advised, we heard enemy comms contact on those last contacts, and they said they were monitoring each other's vitals. Over.
Say again, they're monitoring what?
Each other's vitals. Over.
Left.
Watch that tall bunker on your
That's
right.
good.
Let's clear this bunker. Clear the bunker.
Go, 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 go.
Moving into
Push
it.
Clear
it.
these bunkers. Clear these bunkers.
On our left, low.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, one down.
Roger, try and push this call tower you kept talking about.
Say again,
God
who's
damn it.
monitoring what?
Enemy HQ is monitoring the contacts that we just took, their vital signs. We can hear it over their comms. Over.
Roger. Pushing around the back of this tower and then pushing in.
On our team.
To this 3, we have no AT. It's going to be you if you have any.
Throwing that down real quick.
This is 3. We're clearing a northernmost bunker near the shoreline. Over.
Be advised that BMP has been hit twice. It's not catastrophic, but we think it's dismounted.
Nah, I got this set.
Okay, thanks.
Northernmost bunker is clear.
Alright, there's an entrance right here working. We got our other HVT. Show me your hands, motherfucker! I will shoot through all this shit and kill you.
There's no need.
Be advised, friendlies pushing up on cargo tower. Over.
I'm unarmed.
Prepping flash. Flash out.
I'm unarmed. I'm the only one in here. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Left.
Not the first time.
I don't know what's going on there, but it's clear.
It's not really necessary.
What the fuck is that thing?
That's a very good question.
Be advised, we got fucking HVT number 2.
Do not open that, please.
I assume you were coming for it.
No, we are not coming for it. We are coming for you. Our orders were to capture or kill you.
Don't agitate it. That thing can kill you if it wants to.
Yeah, well, what agitates it?
Light.
Of course it does.
And sound if you get close enough.
So fucking.
So you're here for me, not it?
What is it? What is it from?
Did you see the crater?
You mean the meteor strike?
Is that what you call it?
It was tiny. Like 10,
Yes.
10 feet.
And if you go up around it, the ground shakes around you, but the ground doesn't shake further past, and people think you're crazy? I work on a science team in Iraq tracking fascinations like these. When I heard about it from a warlord who may or may not have been on the payroll, but that's besides the point, I came down here with the team, and we figured out how to get it in there.
Great. When I fucking got near your little crater, I saw like 15 more of those things.
That's a localized phenomenon. It's not it specifically, it's, I would say, a residue effect of it being from there, if that makes any sense. People start hallucinating, seeing things. I saw a big satellite dish, for example.
Where the radioactive markers were?
Oh, I put those there. There's not actually any radiation. That's to kind of freak out the locals if they ever get close enough.
2-3, what's your status?
2's clearing a cargo tower.
Yeah, it's not like I'm going anywhere.
3, what's your status?
This is 3, we're clearing out the northwest biodome at this time. Be advised, there's a enemy BTR between us and you in the cargo towers, over. It is unactive at this time.
Roger, set it up for demo or man it, I don't give a fuck which. Is that when I was on that rooftop shooting that M14?
Negative
I say again, did anyone else see that fucking satellite dish on the hilltop earlier?
I'm hiding it again.
Yes, affirmative.
Negative for 3.
Saw the satellite dish.
Hmm?
My whole team saw the satellite dish.
Were you next to it, though?
We were within a couple 100 meters of it.
Yes, but once you left the island, were you able to see it?
We thought the earthquake knocked it down.
No, that's that thing. I don't know what it is or why, but some people see a blown out bus, some a satellite dish. That's the most common one. Some would see a massive amount of those purple anomalies come around it and the ground shake. Stuff like that. I can't explain it. That's why I'm trying to research it, but I was working with the local warlord here. I tried. It'll knock over to bullets, but then it gets agitated, and then it starts touching people. They drop dead, except they wake up later and have no recollection of who they are, and other things happen.
Like what?
They go homicidal.
Great.
Do we have a...
To get you out of here, not to fuck with whatever this is.
Then by all means, get me out of here. But I would strongly recommend you have people keep that under lock and key.
This is 3, send traffic.
Disregard, I got your guy here.
Icarus, this is Crossroads. Priority traffic, over.
This is Icarus in traffic.
Be advised, there is another faction at play here, break. PID is black equipment, suppressed rifles, laser designators, some sort of multicam vest, break. I believe they are part of that helicopter team you saw earlier. They are going to be coming into the AO. They are friendly. They have been told that you are not to be fired on. We've given them your PID. I'm trying to give you theirs. It might be too bright for break. IR strobes. They will be taking over jurisdiction of the AO at this time. Break. You are going to, if you can find the HVI, grab him and get out of there. We are being ordered to get out of their way. Over.
This is Icarus. Roger, be advised. We've recovered Sultan. How do you want us to extract? Over.
2 IC stepping up. 2 casualties in the southernmost bunker. We're treating him.
Icarus, this is Crossroads. Be advised, to the north of the facility, SATCOM sees 2 boats. Take those to the water. We'll pick you up with helicopters. Break. Friendly forces will be there in 5 minutes. However, I've been told that you need to be out of there before they arrive to avoid any mis-PID issues. Over.
Icarus copies. Over. All teams check in.
This is 2. 2 casualties.
This is 3, I have 2 casualties.
We're holding the southern bunker. We're getting them back up. We're moving to 3.
And just in case it doesn't like...
We are moving to you. We need to get those casualties up and then get the fuck out of here. We have friendlies coming in from the south. We are going to move to the northern docks and evac, and they're going to fucking complete the mission. Well, actually, our mission is complete. They're going to complete whatever their fucking mission is.
Leave her be friendly fire statistics.
This is 2 actual backup.
Roger, did you copy last traffic?
Copy loud. I'll confirm, are we pushing out south or north from here?
Pushing north to the docks inside this compound.
Copy, pushing north.
Is everyone packed? I'm good. Horse is good. Alright, push north. Time now. We gotta get the fuck out of here. You guys are back
Pop smoke and disengage from wherever and whatever you're at now. It's time for us to go.
We have got to get out of here. I really need this one on
3 copies.
2 copies. We're pushing north. Time now. Not engaged.
Wait, are they... I thought I overheard somebody saying they're fucking...
No! Ah! They're not gonna go see he's dead.
Correct. There's quote-unquote friendlies. He's in there with the fucking thing. We're leaving.
Let's roll out. Both HVTs are dead.
3 copies.
Why they left him alone in there, I don't understand, but...
Be advised, we got bolts here. We're hopping on the... two's hopping on the northern boat.
I'm surprised they didn't shoot at him and vice versa.
3 ready dead.
Ready to debt what?
The BTR.
Is anyone not on the docks? Negative, do not dead. There's fucking friendlies pushing into the compound.
3 is by the docks.
I say again, do not dead. There's friendlies pushing into the compound.
3 copies.
Two's on all on and ready to roll out.
3's all in.
One, this is 2. I just saw... I don't know what the fuck it was. It was like a purple guy on the beach. Carrying
Pushing.
111.
Move back to our staging point.
One, are you seeing this?
Affirmative.
Oh, that was a good. That was there.
Nice.
So this was based off of an SCP thingy. Yep. That was an SCP Incident Report in the title. So
wait, which
you
number?
guys were
Which article
it's
was
a made up one, but it's inspired by a few other SCP things I look into. But you guys are basically a Navy SEAL team going in off of intel that there was a massive buildup in the region, but the buildup was because it was another force trying to contain something, and then you ran into elements of the SCP Foundation actually going in there to contain the SCP, and came to blows with them, and then their people contacted your higher-ups and then told you to back off. You left the HVI alone with the thing, and
it ate
the
him.
last...
I heard that,
Yep.
yeah.
It was eating him, quote-unquote. And because... Yep, you came up close to him, and he stared at you, and then he started following you out, because you were the last person seen. The satellite was... I was hiding it and unhiding it as you would get closer and get away from it. And then if you actually went up to where the it, quote-unquote, landed, I would spawn a few of them around you and make an earthquake to kind of make you panic. Because it's, the lore for it is, it left a little bit of an energy signature there, so some of its effects are still there, and it distorts your vision because it's supposed to be a mimetic thing, but that was just me using your mod set to make a spook. So I hope you enjoyed it.
Spook.
Yeah, everybody thought I was joking when I was like, did anyone else notice the Blue Man Group?
I thought you were just fucking around.
I didn't get the context of that when you
The
said
two on the boat at the end was perfect because I was in first person. I zoomed out to third person right. 2 seconds before the fucking mission complete screen came up. So it's like, you gon' die! And...
Nice mission, Liru. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah,
Glad you had fun.
Very good mission.
He's.
I've had to pee for like the past 30 minutes.
All right, thank you guys so much for watching.
I never
Go
read the
operate
last
operationally.
intel. Oh, yeah,
Enjoy
I
the rest of
did.
your day or
It was
night.
about the guy who
Cheers.
was
Have a good one.
Shooting guys in the fucking pit of dead people over and over again.
So that's a document link to all the intel that was on the ground if you guys want to read through that.